Man, it sucks. I had my beef noodles yesterday.
Oh yeah,
It's perfect beef noodle weather right now.
and you can't do it.
Well, I don't. You don't want. I don't want to go back to back on this.
I was gonna see if you could walk me to that place.
Maybe we'll see how we feel.
Let's go get a nice.
That's
steak
exactly
dinner.
where I went yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I want to show my face again.
I've been doing pasta. I've been doing the other noodle.
Oh yeah. It does. I mean, like spicy food, and then especially when it starts getting a little cold outside, you step outside and you get like a gust of cold air.
Yeah.
You get invigorated.
That pasta, to me, I'm so hooked. I mean, to me, that's my number one noodle. Dude, have you ever, I mean, when you bite into your spicy noodles, maybe this is a heritage thing. It tastes so good to me. I set it down. I close my eyes. I envision every taste, you know? You get that
it's
with
like
the noodles?
they do like the hand pull noodles. So it's like an old guy, and I can look over and I can see him.
Wow,
doing this
actually
shit.
working it.
Yeah. He's got his fucking knuckles in there, and he's pulling it back and forth, and it's like, wow, this dude is. You can really taste. You can feel the love.
I was in Ensenada, and I remember I seen this old lady in the window just all day, just
corn tortillas.
Yep, making them.
Yeah.
And dude, I was popping in there. People were lined up taking pictures with her.
You could get in a time machine 400 years ago. You'd see that same lady doing the exact same move.
I wonder how good it felt to put on clothes that they washed. You know?
Right. Yeah. But it's like, imagine just like, that's your whole, that lady's been doing that for decades.
Yeah.
She's got that shit down.
And they loved her. There was a picture of her up in the store.
Yeah. Well, it's somebody's like grandmother, and they're just happy to go home, and they're thinking about her corn tortillas.
The thing about those places, those family restaurants.
Chilaquiles.
Yeah, it'll be Ensenada, and they got the whole family, so you have like a 7-year-old waiting on you.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll know his shit, though.
No, it's like going to a Chinese restaurant here.
But don't you feel weird when they hand you the tequila, kid 7? It's like, did you sip this?
Kids do not like alcohol.
Yeah.
Little kids who are that age, it's like, that's what I was thinking recently. It's like, you don't really have to stop little kids from drinking booze, because booze does not taste good. You don't actually start drinking until the social aspect of drinking overrides the bad taste.
Yeah, well, you
think about the first time you had beer.
I was 7.
It's fucking gross.
Yeah.
You had some Bud Light. It's like, this is what adults do.
No, the first time I tried getting beer, I started drinking alcohol with my buddies maybe around 11. They'd mix it all together.
Oh,
but
my God.
I remember
Disgusting.
beer, dude. I was dating this girl. We were 16, and she would be able to go through the drive-thru and get served a 6-pack. We were 16 years old, so she's like, yeah, let's drink it. Dude, I could not tell you how hard it was for me to muscle these beers down in front of her.
Yeah, it's gross.
The Newport cigarettes. I did it all at one time for a girl.
Wow.
Got DUI with her. Dude, we got DUI in Pittsburgh, right? Driving under the influences. Nothing ever happened. I called Pittsburgh. They're like, no. I tell you, I woke up with the ticket in my pocket. Says DUI. Plain as day says DUI.
You never went to court?
Well, I called the Pittsburgh court. They're like, we don't got nothing for you. They're like, I don't see nothing. It was like a warning, a DUI warning. I remember the guy telling me, I'm warning you about your headlights. I'm in PA. Dude, nothing ever happened. I mean, I drove through Pittsburgh. It
was light beer.
Yeah, it's like, those are Bud Lights. This is PA.
Yeah. Come back once you start getting some whiskey.
Couldn't believe it. Woke up, it said DUI on a pink slip.
Wow.
Yeah, lost my license with the girl.
But you think how gross that first beer was, and you're thinking in your head that you're always going to have to fake it. And you're thinking, like, what do people do?
Yeah.
And then you don't realize over the years that taste kind of goes away.
You end up liking it.
And eventually you end up liking it, but you have to learn how to like it.
Right.
It's not for a while.
It's like my
I
old
was
boss,
at least 4 or 5 years before I actually enjoyed beer.
My old boss used to tell me, I'd say, you don't drink? He goes, hell. He goes, I never had to get used to getting a blowjob.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I mean, hard alcohol, you start getting into mixed drinks, then it actually tastes kind of good.
Yeah, you should see people look at you blown away when you drink I found a whiskey bar in my neighborhood. Expensive as hell, but, the guy does a whole get-up. It's like $35 a drink, but he tells you, he like does it all. Like he takes a piece of wood and puts it in your glass and burns stuff and makes it smoky.
It's all on the rock.
It's like you feel like you're No, I did mine neat. I mean, it depends on what you order there. It's a whiskey bar, so you can only order whiskey drinks.
Oh, wow.
But like he does stuff to make it a smoky flavor, puts his hands all on it, rolls like a cigar in it.
Right. That's
You
probably
know.
like Japanese or something. Or
There's Japanese
some
over
fancy
there.
stuff. Yeah.
But
I have no taste for any of that stuff. So.
he'll tell you, he's like, yeah, this was made with a so-and-so book, and there's a slight olive you might notice fermented. And it's like, that's the way you get to feel like a movie star. If you're going to take it in the right way.
You know, it'd be funny about that kind of bar. I'd be mad as hell if you went to that kind of bar and you're with your buddy and you're getting fucking fancy Japanese whiskey and he tells you like a surprising story and you just spit it out.
Yeah.
I'd be mad as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, man, why'd you got to surprise me?
Yeah, what
It
do you...
just cost me $150.
The clock was in the closet?
Yeah, she came out wearing a what? It's
Right.
like, yeah, you could have waited till I swallowed.
Well, I was with a girl that chugged it. She's like, give me another one. I had to just act like he was busy.
Oh, yeah, you got to sip this.
He made the classic mistake, man. I came in with a pretty girl. She's dressed kind of,
Yeah.
She's dressed for attention, we'll say.
Yeah.
And I'm the one paying, So what's he do? Ends up flirting with my girl the whole time. I'm sitting there looking at my phone. He talks to my girl for about 30 minutes.
Wow.
He's like, okay, are you ready for another one? I'm like, no, I'm good. Now we're both sitting there with no drinks. I'm like, go ahead, talk to her some more.
Wow.
I sat there and scrolled on TikTok.
Hey, couldn't get hook up a free drink at least?
Right.
Yeah.
$71 with tip included.
Wow.
Dude talked to my girl for about 35 minutes straight.
See, that's why I was always telling you got to be a bartender. How hard
Yeah.
could that job be? Especially if it's a bar like that where there's not a whole lot going on.
Yeah, you got to find the right bar, I guess.
Well, you got to find one of those like a high-class whiskey bar where you're just sort of rubbing off the counter for a couple hours.
But a lot of these guys, these bar managers, they hire a bartender / security. You got to be a big guy. Then they get a cute girl.
Well,
that
you're
does
doing a little
nothing.
bit of everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Some
like I'm
shit
not big
pops
enough.
off.
I'd have to come in with some boots or something. I'm just not big
That's
enough.
why you show up with the fucking wife beater, with the
Yeah.
towel over your shoulder.
Maybe 3 days not
Hey,
shaved.
Slap the counter a couple
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
Start throwing punches.
Big Willie.
You know how much further ahead I'd be in life if I had a visibly broken nose? Like,
Oh,
you could
yeah.
tell I broke it, but it's not. I didn't break it bad enough.
Yeah. But especially if you're just like, if you really show off you're a go-getter.
Like a
You just
real
gotta-
broke nose.
But you got to just beat up one guy.
Yeah.
Some guy who runs off with the
Just
a bottle of olives, you just chase him down the street. Just beat the shit out of him.
nose completely to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil, son, how you guys doing, huh? It
Yeah.
messes your voice up a little.
Well, I think a lot of these rich guys in this neighborhood, too, they want to see like a cool character behind the bar.
Cauliflower ear type
Yeah,
shit.
it's him.
Yeah.
This kid's been through some trouble.
Skinny Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I remember they wanted to, back in the day, do you remember when people were making fake cauliflower ear when UFC first popped off?
Oh, really?
Any of your friends do that?
Hmm.
Yeah, I seen my buddy. He did it once. It was cool as
How do you
shit.
do it?
You just, I guess, well, he was telling me the way he did it was he laid down and they put it on a piece of wood, and then his other buddy smashed a piece of wood on.
Oh,
They're
it's like
construction
the cartilage
guys.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So they had some wood framing they were doing.
Oh, wow. That's not, I don't know why anybody would, you don't need the cauliflower ear.
Well,
There's
at
some
bars,
UFC fighters who don't even have it.
At bars, you look tough with it.
It is, but it's also like, it's a gross
Right.
look. Yeah.
Dude, I remember back in the day they had this thing. People were trying to get shot for the scars.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could go somewhere and get shot.
Yeah. Well, you catch him in the leg.
Yeah, but it's like you go see a special person that it's like that getting a tattoo, but you get shot.
Right. Well, you do got a good story.
My buddy that got shot, man, he would tell everybody always, yep, 22. Chased a car down the street, they shot me.
Wow.
And somehow he made it look like he's the hero in the story every time. It's like you were chasing a car down the street and somebody shot you.
Yeah, right.
You know.
It's just like Curtis Lewa.
I used to always,
Once you get shot one time, you just got a story forever.
yeah, I used to always fantasize about it, like jumping in front of a bullet, saving a girl's life, being like, you know what you got to do now.
Right. I am paralyzed, but
Yeah.
you know what you got to do.
Hey, you're supposed to marry me and take care of me. Why are you leaving?
Uh,
I knew this construction worker, man, dated a gorgeous girl. He was coming over the house. Dude got fucked up. He got paralyzed like from the neck down. Dude, this girl, I'd say I'd give it about 4 days. She started cheating on him.
wow.
Banging everybody. This is before TikTok and stuff. She'd be twerking at the club. He'd have to hear it secondhand.
Oh man.
You know, you got to hear it. You know, your friends always make it worse. Yeah, dude, she was at the club and, you know, she was really going at it.
Right.
You know, probably just shaking a little ass.
Yeah.
She's a good girl, though. I dated her for about 2 months.
Oh wow. Man, just imagine like there's a second after you get shot where you don't really know what happened.
Right.
You know what I mean? You hear it.
Right.
And you feel it. They always say that you feel like the wet, you feel the blood, but you don't really feel the pain.
The adrenaline.
Because your shock is still kicking in. So there's that kind of gap in between hearing the shot and realizing what happened. That's got to be crazy.
And wondering where the guy is that shot you.
Well, you don't even I think there's got to be at least 10 minutes. You don't even realize what happened. Because I feel like you can't even really process that this actually happened.
Well, if you're
and then
drunk.
everything from this point on in my life is going to be different.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is the dividing line. Or this is before and after.
Man, if you knew you'd be all right with it and it wouldn't happen, like say it went in and out, real quick procedure, would you get shot just to talk about it?
Nah. I would just lie.
Really? Even if it was just in and out?
You can just tell people you get shot. Nobody's going to ask you for proof.
People would probably know you're bullshitting.
How would they know if you were going to get... No, if you goes in and out, that's just like a fucking flesh wound.
You don't want to be that guy at the party lying about getting shot. Then you can't find it.
I would just lie.
But people start
I have a
looking.
scar on my chest from when I was born.
Oh, yeah?
So it's like I would just tell people I got shot. It's
Yeah.
But it's like I wouldn't... To me, that's not the story. The story is I shot a guy. That's a much better story.
Yeah, you're right.
This fucking guy was talking. Now he's not talking no more.
Yeah.
You got to respect the shooter.
Yeah, listen, I found out the guy was good at pool, unfortunately.
Yeah, it turns out I'm fucking nice with the gun. Yeah. One eye closed.
Yeah, man, that would be wild too. You just clip somebody and get away with it. Like the baby, he kept that dude in Florida, got away with it.
Right.
But Florida, they'll give you life without. You can't really play around in Florida.
Plus, it's like you go to jail in Florida. You know, it's like hot.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're dealing with
it's always mosquitoes.
Well, there's going to be all those gangsters that try to be cute with that Florida act. that fake. They go, "Guru," from the Guru roll. There's that gator steak.
I just imagine being in prison and getting bit by mosquitoes.
Oh, dude.
That's double.
You think they're getting bit in there?
Of course. Why wouldn't they? They're in the swamp. And it's like, there's
God.
no AC in there, so it's all dank. And the window is just like a little bar. So it's like, no, they got mosquitoes all day in there. You would go nuts.
Dude, you would. The thing that I couldn't do with the prisons is being celled up with somebody. It's like, I ain't doing it. It's like, what if this dude doesn't decide to shower? His feet stink.
What, are you going to say no?
What, are you celled up?
But you don't get to refuse it.
Yeah, you just got to deal with it.
Yeah. But imagine dealing with all that stuff with your cellmate and you get mosquito bites all day long.
Right.
You'd be freaking out. You're trying to read the Bible.
And he's trying to talk to you about the shit he did. He's venting.
Yeah. Just think, too, of all these countries you go to in, like, the South America and stuff. Whenever you see where there's, like, just dudes with machine guns, you see, like, the soldiers on the side of the streets. You don't really see cops.
Right.
A lot of countries.
Yeah,
you just
like
see
Mexico's
the dude
like
with,
that.
like, an M15. Just imagine it's like that guy's only got to hit you once.
Right.
He's got a full clip. And it's just like one of those bullets hits you. And it's like your shit is wrecked.
Arm gone.
Just think about how many people there must be in that country who are just like crazy story happened. He wasn't even shooting at me. He was shooting at another guy.
Oh man,
this
blew
dude
my
just
arm
run
off.
in front of me. Yeah.
I mean, you think getting hit with a 50 cal, we talk about getting shot with like a 22 and being like, oh, that's crazy. But dude, imagine a 50 cal just blow your limb off. You would not. Are you going to look for your arm?
That wouldn't even like, in some of these countries though, that wouldn't even make the news. Yeah. But it was like, no, a bunch of dudes just, the soldiers just shot up a bunch of guys.
Turns out it wasn't them.
One guy got hit. Exactly. Yeah.
Just some white kids from Cincinnati.
It was somebody else. Next thing you know, you're bleeding out.
Well, they say Trump's putting war on the cartel, man.
Yeah, he's sending people down to Venezuela.
Yeah.
He's blowing up boats. It's not going to be a good look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just came back from Mexico. Everybody's always shocked when they see that. I'm desensitized to it, but it's people driving around in convertible army trucks with the M16s just driving through the city, just waiting for shit to pop off.
Yeah, and it's like some of those guys are like cops. Some of them are like corrupt.
And you know shit pops off quick down
You know those are all American guns, too.
And it's all back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is crazy they're all American guns. I just saw that documentary where they sneak them in through the cars. They put in a little bit of gas. Like, a gallon of gas, so you got like 14 open gallons in the tank for guns.
Right. Yeah.
Would you ever sneak in through the fender of a car? Because what if you get in a car wreck?
How much money could you possibly make? Right?
Well, even just sneaking in through the fender.
Sneaking a gun in or sneaking?
No, your whole body. You see, they pull the fenders off. They got
whole
families
you mean like
in
with
there.
like oh right yeah. I mean, you do what you got to do at that point.
Yeah, guns. I mean, I bet they're making some bread.
That's what's funny though is the guns are coming from America to Mexico legally. I think.
Oh, really?
You don't really got to sneak them in.
You just order them online.
No, I think they just drive over the border and load up and come back.
Damn.
Yeah. That's why America makes so much money off all that stuff.
What do you think would happen if America had to fight the cartel?
They would fuck it up somehow. They wouldn't do it right.
Well, any of your uncles, or you think any of your little, I guess, nephews now, can you imagine being like, yeah, we went over there to Mexico and fought the cartel?
Yeah, it would be like Vietnam.
Wow.
When you would go down there, you wouldn't even know what's what.
Right.
And you're just unloading and you're just hitting the wrong guy.
And they'd fall in love with the women.
Ah, yeah. You move down there, you end up in Ensenada.
Right.
Man, it's just nice.
Doing heroin.
I don't want to go back home now. You can't go back to Wisconsin after that.
Yep.
So you're about to be out again, huh? You're Mr. Cruise Ship again.
Yeah, but I got them all spaced out pretty good to where I'm getting smart with the picks. I'm doing like the 3-day ones where I could do like 2 in a row. So it's like I bang out 2 ships in 6 days.
Are you going? Did they give you any like exotic locations? Are you back in the grind?
No, DR again, every single one.
Back in the old Bahamas.
Yeah, Mexico, Ensenada.
Back in the Christopher Columbus circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the places he landed.
Texas. These 6 days.
There was a while you were going to like Iceland and Ireland and shit. They're not sending you out to Spain?
I don't grab those ones because the flight's so long.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you want to mix it up, though, right?
Man,
you want to go to somewhere with some like somewhere cold.
Yeah, I might mix it up a little.
Go to Alaska a couple times.
No, I ain't crazy about Alaska.
Go to Saudi Arabia.
I'll go get some salmon from there. Dude, I had a girl break up with me one time. Salmon from Alaska, she wouldn't give it back to me, dude. Imagine that. I brought this salmon to Italy because it was packaged. I did a check-on suitcase. I couldn't wait to eat this salmon.
Wasn't refrigerated?
No, well, it's pre-packed. So
it was like smoked salmon.
Yeah, smoked salmon.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah, it's expensive, too.
Dude, expensive, man.
Lots.
Dude, I get back home for one day. She's like, oh, and don't forget the salmon. She's like, I'll save it for you. Dude, I should have known better. I went to Alaska just for this salmon. Quick 2-day to Juneau, flew in on a damn helicopter.
Wow.
Bought some Alaskan smoked salmon from this plate.
It was like the full...
It was the dude making it right there, all greased up, big gloves on.
Wow.
Right on Juneau,
but
right there.
But it was like a zip packed.
Yeah, zip packed,
okay, yeah.
2 of them.
Wow.
Big old fat boys, too.
You didn't get to eat it?
Nope.
Wow.
I was like, look, I get we're not dating. I understand you met somebody else, the tall guy that you've been bringing around. Just give me the salmon. She's like, he ate it. Dude, as soon as I heard that, I seen red. I was like, I'm going to fuck you up. I tell him I'm going to fuck him up.
Wow. This dude must have had like just imagine the biggest bagel of all time.
Yeah.
Cream cheese, and he just
salmon,
but it would be like fucking Garfield or something, where he would just eat the whole thing.
Thing was about 19 inches long.
But it's like, once you start, have you ever had that?
Yeah, no, I never had it.
Oh, but I mean, you ever had something similar to it, though?
Yeah, I had the Whole Foods version.
But you ever been at like a party or something where they just have it out at a platter?
Oh, yeah.
I could eat that whole thing.
You get some cream cheese.
Oh, my God.
I know how she was. Capers.
Yeah, the capers. Yeah.
She lived by a bagel store, too, so I bet they had a fresh bagel.
I mean, you can get, I'm sure that Alaskan stuff, you kind of got to go to Alaska. But it's like, even in the city, it's like, if you buy the big thing, it's like, that's going to cost you a lot.
Yeah, and it costed even a lot over there.
Right.
I bought top shelf. I waited in line for this shit, 3-hour line.
Wow.
This dude was number 1.
Imagine how much salmon that guy must eat.
Yeah, he had his kids right down by the river catching them.
Wow.
I mean, big old 2-foot-long salmons just smacking around.
Wow. That's the life right there.
It really is.
Yeah, just anytime you want, you can go out and get some seafood.
The problem with Alaska is we're way too small for that town. Everybody's some big cowboy native or something.
Well, it's because they're eating all the fish. They got a high protein diet.
Yeah, they're all tall, big arms, big hands.
Wow.
Yep. You don't want to be hanging around down there with your lady.
But it's like, I'm sure you get like a nice place. It's like kind of a little far out.
Yeah.
Just like 30-minute drive from everybody else. You got like a little river going by your house.
They got guns everywhere for sale, too. You could go anywhere. Like how we just walked to a bodega. They'll sell you a gun at the same bodega.
Oh, yeah, right.
Alaska's all knives, guns.
Oh, yeah.
BB guns, tasers. They love weapons.
Can you legally shoot a bear if it just shows up at your house?
I think so.
Man.
Maybe out there. I looked up those houses. You could live in Alaska for like $400,000. Little small house.
Oh, wow. Do you get paid if you're like if you live in Alaska and you're like a resident? You get
from
like
the oil.
Yeah, you get an oil check every year.
Yeah,
It's
imagine
like
that.
$4,000. Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yep.
I would really like. I'm sure. I wonder if everybody gets the check on the same day.
Oh,
How
shit's
exciting must that be? Yeah.
It's like
Imagine the blackjack
it's
happening.
almost like the first when you're in New York.
Oh yeah, right. Let's hit the fucking casino.
They
Who wants it?
yeah, dude. You know, Alaska was one of the last lawless towns. People would go there to get rich. There was no laws. You could murder somebody in Alaska legally.
Yeah, what are they going to do when you're in Alaska?
Right.
If you want to go, you just start running that way. And you're in Russia.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
final frontier.
Yeah, in the Yukon.
A lot of pretty girls down there in Alaska.
So are there comics then who would, the way you go to the DR all the time, are there some guys who are just making the Alaska run again and again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I mean, they judge off your set, too. They feel like if you're one of these smart, extremely clean comics, they'll give you the Alaskan cruises.
That's like the top shelf?
I mean, it pays the same, but it's like the people are just always want to learn, you know. The Alaskan
But
cruises.
it's like it's a different crowd that wants to go to Alaska.
Yeah, it's like the crowd of people that want to learn. Like they're
It's like,
smart.
yeah, my parents. Or something.
Yeah, it'd be somebody that's like, okay, so on the northern frontier, what the degrees is there would be somebody literally teaching you 24 hours a day on the intercom. There's like a
Educational
person.
thing?
Yeah, an
Wow.
educational person. All day they tell you what we're passing.
Think about that as what a weird life if you lived in like Seattle or like, up Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
And your job was just to fly to Alaska and then take the boat back down.
Yeah.
Just making a fucking loop again and again. It must be bizarre.
There's some New York one that people talk about. It's I don't know, one certain cruise ship that just does the same thing. A lot of New York comics do it,
Really?
but they keep it real secretive. But it is like that.
It's
You
like
take
Saskatchewan or something.
you take one boat
Quebec.
somewhere, and then you take another boat back, and you're like doubling up money. You just constantly work. You're only going like 2
Wow.
days. It's like a 2-day run or 3-day run.
See, I bet there's got to be some like, because you're only going to the same place. You got to spread out.
Yeah.
You got to find the little secret runs.
I mean, I
Probably
just don't.
somebody who's going to like, to like Africa and then back.
I just don't want to do those ones.
Right.
Customs, immigration, it's a pain in the ass. You got to like fill out the forms every other country you've been in.
Right, yeah.
I hate dealing with immigration, to be honest with you.
Yeah, maybe you just go to Puerto Rico then, right?
Yeah, Puerto Rico would be fun.
You don't got to do immigration.
I'm doing a lot of the Virgin Islands. I'm doing all those. St. Pete, St. Thomas, a lot.
Wow.
Or whatever they are. St. John. And then
Little St. James.
yeah, I'm doing Little St. James. I'm doing I got about 11 Virgin Island ones coming up.
Wow.
And then about 22 to DR. Maybe about those also go to Mexico. Cozumel, I don't even get off the boat in Mexico anymore. Ensenada I do because the food's good.
Right.
But,
It's fish tacos.
you see kids spraying each other with styrofoam, the construction styrofoam. You see shit like that in Mexico, like that's how they have fun.
Wow. And they wonder why the water's no good.
Right.
Yeah.
Spraying each other with installation foam.
Jesus Christ.
10 years old running around, that mom got cut it out of the hair.
So you feel like, though, your tolerance for all this stuff, it's like you can just sort of hit the switch in your brain where you're no longer struggling against it?
I could with the 2.5-day ones. I mean, though, I got a system down, and really it's
all about, it's like going through prison. It's just all about routine.
Yeah, it's like
You're no longer like fighting the system. You're just kind of going with it.
Yeah, and the more I prepare for it, like if I sleep a lot before, get plenty of rest, I'm packed, clothes are cleaned, everything's proper. If I give myself a 2 days before and after doing nothing,
Right.
I just get through it, try to be healthy, try to watch out for the bullshit.
Yeah. But it's like at this point, you can't even be surprised. You've seen
Little
it all.
things happen though. It gets so hot. My last cabin I couldn't even hang out in my cabin. I show up, my toilet doesn't work. So first day I had no toilet, so I have to go other places to use the toilet.
Oh man.
And then, then the air doesn't work in none of the cabins. They said they're like, yeah, sorry, all of them are hot. I had to hang out outside of my room.
Oh my God.
I would wake up pouring sweat. I gotta bring a little fan with me or something.
Jesus Christ. But it's like overall, you've been through so many cruise ships at this point where it's like, I feel like you've seen most stuff that could happen.
Yeah, you get
You're not going to get surprised at this point.
You get that Modium if you get the runs. What's that Modium AD?
Right. I mean, I'm sure if you get, don't you like people slice up like a lemon or something?
I don't know. I don't fuck with no
Scurvy.
lemons, no fruit. I'm very careful with what I eat.
Oh, yeah. You got to start getting, I got these little Gatorade packets I've been carrying around. You got to get some of that. Some electrolytes going.
Well, the cool thing is the water you could get. You could buy gallons of water for $1 a piece.
But no, they got the little powder, though. You put the powder in the water.
Yeah. But what's that so you don't drink too much?
No, so then your body like absorbs it better. You're not just
maybe.
constantly like water.
Yeah, I'll throw some of those things in there.
Yeah, it's like a salt tablet.
The more prepared you are, I feel like the better. If I work out a little, I eat healthy, But the thing is, I think I'm doing NCL coming up. This might be a game changer for me. NCL, I could always bring a guest.
Oh, this is the other one.
Yeah, I think I get a guest cabin. So all the other people that I'm like, man, it's so hot in my room. The guests are like, oh, our room's freezing. See, shit like that would make a difference.
Yeah.
If I had a cold
huge
room,
difference.
a TV with movies, we don't have movies. I think that if I start downloading movies, bringing my laptop, and I'm starting to look at the cruises again as content. I'm going to start bringing my computer.
I've been saying that.
Yeah, it's just now I'm like, hey, I'm accepting it.
Yeah. It's life's all about acceptance.
It really
Wherever
is.
you are, that's where you are.
Yeah.
In the future, things will be different, but for right now, you got to be in the moment. You got to be able to react to things as they happen, not anticipating what might happen.
And if I make it content, I'll be honest, this is also what's happening. I get home and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? Part of my language. But I'm like, I was just in Mexico walking around eating fish made by this nice little family. Like, somebody's mother put all that love in a taco for me.
Right.
I'm not really getting that in New York.
Oh, not at all.
You get the son making it. He's all spoiled.
Well, yeah, you get some fucking teenager making it here.
Yeah, I want the 60-year-old.
The guy who's mad at you for no reason.
The girl's, God bless you. She hands me the taco.
Right.
I mean, how are you gonna?
Yeah, you should at least be learning a little Spanish.
Oh yeah.
For all the times you've
Como
been.
se amo.
Yeah, for all the times you've been down there, you should at least be able to pick up a couple things. Yeah, at least be able to talk like a Dominican guy.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get start getting it more. I think I'm getting it more under control. See, also it's the when I pick them. Like if I'm starting to gap out these 3-day ones, if I could do 3 or 4 a month that are just 3 days, that's doable. I'm getting better at the flights. So I'm flying back from Texas, dude. I go on Google. I see, oh wait, there's all these flights from Houston. Let me get to the airport early. Boom, dude, get myself on a flight for 11. Walk in through security. Hop on the plane. Gone.
Wow. They just let you switch?
Yeah, I switched it.
You just talked to like the desk lady?
Yeah, well, I got on standby and I got on easy.
Oh, wow.
You see all the flights you have. I'm getting better. My flight was originally at 11 p.m. I left 12 hours sooner. That makes such a difference.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, you're not just stuck in the airport all day long.
I might start flying down a day before the cruise so I get a day at a hotel to sleep. That travel beats me up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's tough. But at least, I mean, like, weather starts to get shitty here. It's a good time to get out of town.
And those checks, I can't complain. Now that I'm getting, also I'm thinking about the money. Now that I'm getting smart, I'm writing down every dime I spend on everything every day. Hopefully I keep this going, but I'm finally going to be smart with my money. I'm realizing, okay, I spent this much yesterday. I made this much. I'm trying to so I'm looking at the cruises strictly as the money, too. You think about the carrot.
I think the cruises, yeah, of course. That's the only value here.
I never looked at it as that before. I was just kind of like, oh, I got to get this done. But now I remind myself, hey, I could be digging a ditch. Like, this still isn't as bad as digging a ditch.
Right. Yeah. Well, at least you get to play pool.
Yeah, hung out with the Filipinos. Did I tell you I taught them how to cheers? I've been telling everybody. My newest thing is...
They didn't know that?
Well, I don't know if they knew the way we did. We all got our drink, and this guy just met us all. A real smiley guy, that only knows a little bit of English. So we did our drink. I said, yeah, and then, before we take a sip, we cheers. And he's looking. I go, watch, cheers, and everybody cheers. And he's like, he gets all excited.
Wow.
Bro, he cheers us every 4 seconds, dude, because it was a celebration.
Yeah, this guy's going to become an alcoholic
He
now.
was smiling, cheers, cheers, cheers.
Oh, wow.
And we're all doing it. So I start, I teach him about stuff. Tell him about Goodfellas. I show him.
Well, you got to some guys who make a little speech before they take a drink.
Yeah.
And they dedicate it to world peace or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to teach them that.
Dude, that would be great.
Some guy who talks like Manny Pacquiao, just talking for fucking 10 minutes before he takes a shot.
Yeah, I just talked to him about kids. I go, yes, how many kids you got? They love hearing that type of shit. They'll tell you 11. It's crazy when you think about these guys. They have to pay the same price for an iPad that we have to pay.
Oh, they pay even more.
Wow.
Their shit's got to get shipped. Yeah.
So think about that. He's telling me he had to buy his kids. He goes, I got 11 of them, so these 4 are going to share the iPad. And he's like, I'm telling them, this is a big investment. And in my mind, I just thought since they make less, they pay less. So I never even considered that this guy has to buy an iPad the same way that we'd have to buy an iPad for our kids. And he makes $9,000 a year.
Well, he's probably buying the old one.
Yeah,
refurbished. He's getting a refurbished iPad from China or something.
Right.
Even then, though, it's going to be pricey.
But, dude, I don't see how they do it. He's like, yeah, my daughter wants me to get her a car. She's mad at me.
A car?
I'm just like, man.
I don't got a car.
This dude makes $9,000. He told me in 6 months he makes about $9,000. But he could have been being
tell
humble.
those kids, though, get on the cruise ship.
Right.
Yeah, you kids got to work.
Yeah, start working.
Yeah, you're 8 years old. It's time to work.
Do a little family business or something.
Yeah.
Get them all painting cars.
Mm-hmm.
That'd probably be the way to go. Have a bunch of kids and teach them how to paint cars.
Yeah. I'm sure if you have 8, 10 kids in the Philippines, one of those kids is going to be pretty good at something.
Yeah.
We only got to get one good singer out of the 9, and then your money's coming back then. It's a good investment. Plus the other, you get one of them is really good at something, and 2 of them will guard that kid.
Yeah.
Then you got one kid who just kind of hangs around at home and helps out. And there's going to be a couple bad seeds in there, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's going to be a few getting bailed out, a couple of those. And, if you're a kid
the winners take care of the losers, though.
But if you're a kid
you got to come out a net gain.
If you're coming from the Philippines and you're a bad seed, then it's like, man, you're a real bad seed.
Yeah.
Because these people are great.
No, you're seeing the good ones, though. You're not seeing the ones who were back home.
Oh, yeah, the street kids.
The guys who couldn't get hired.
Right.
Yeah, he went to the job interview for the cruise ship, and they didn't like him.
Wow.
Yeah, his kid.
Man, now.
This kid don't smile enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. He got bad energy.
Yeah, let me ask you, how come you're all serious right now?
Yeah, you see everybody else is smiling for no reason? That's the whole job. Yeah. This kid's pissed off.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's plug some dates, huh?
Yeah, man. I got DR, man. 122 times.
Santo Domingo.
Out. Yeah. I'm going to be on the Carnival Breeze, the Felony, the Carnival Jubilee.
So you are going to be out, though, Christmas, New Year's?
Yeah, my birthday.
And then
Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm going to have Thanksgiving on the cruise ship. They don't celebrate on the ships, though. I think they have to wait a day because it's racist to do turkey and stuffing on the Thanksgiving, I think. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe it's the day before. I don't know what it is.
They do put out a whole thing for you, though? Or it's the same?
I can't remember if there's a weird thing because I remember being on a cruise ship once on Thanksgiving and they were like, oh, no, we're doing that Friday. It's
But they do have everybody comes to the room and they have a big table with stuff on it?
No.
Oh, is this regular food?
Just buffet style, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Some jerk chicken.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're on a cruise ship for Thanksgiving, you're not really going there for Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah,
you're probably trying to get away from it. Yeah.
Well, some people do. They'll get upset. They'll be like, what do you mean I got to wait till Friday? Because they'll do the bird on a Friday or something.
Oh, wow.
Thanksgiving's on a Thursday. Maybe it's like
What about Christmas?
Christmas. I don't know what they serve. This is my first Christmas working the ship. I got screwed one year. I thought they pay you for every holiday. They just pay you for Christmas. I think
Wow.
Christmas and New Year's.
But they're going to be like singing songs and stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You got to get dressed up?
They did Halloween on this one. Everybody was dressed up.
Oh, wow.
Yo, these girls entered the contest. They're like, "Yeah, we're sorry we can't let you in because your outfits aren't family friendly."
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, international waters.
There are some people really dressed up nice.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody dressed up as the cruise director.
Oh, wow. Well, everybody out there, if you're in the Dominican Republic, you're in Haiti, Jamaica.
St. James.
Yeah, things are pretty bad right now. All that, yeah, they got hit with that storm pretty bad.
Yeah, I got Jamaica coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.